Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome to John's Manly Baking. Today we've got an update of my channel due to a lull in deliveries. I'm expecting quite a lot over the next 2 weeks, whereas the last 2 weeks I've had very little. This is all due to Easter, of course, but anyway, here we go. We'll start off with Hachette and build a Spitfire. Here we go. Just like anybody else, I'm waiting for issues 99 to 102. They're processed on the 15th of this month and they're expected next week. That is what I've been told by Hachette, so stay tuned because we'll have 8 issues to get on with from 93 to 100, and I'll also have 101 and 102, which is all about the diorama. As for the other partworks on Hachette, we have the Titanic that should have been processed on the 21st. Now normally it takes a week for that to arrive, but there's been conflicting reports about whether they've gone weekly at issue 9 or issue 10. Obviously I've got issue 9 on my channel, but that was 2 weeks after issue 8, so I don't know when issue 10 is coming out, to be honest. I've not bothered contacting them because there's just conflicting reports. Somebody will tell you it's weekly, somebody else will tell you it's fortnightly, so I can't be bothered to matter them again. I just know that the 21st of April, my next 4 issues 9 to 12 were processed, so hopefully they'll only be a week to 10 days away. That should be at the end of next week. That's all nice and bonny. I don't know about you, but I'm loving that Titanic build. I still need to get a shirt, but there we go. As for Eddie Stobart, that was also processed on the 15th, same day as the Spitfire, and that should be arriving sometime next week. Now that's another 4 issues, so you can see where the problem is for me. 4 issues of Titanic, 4 issues of Eddie Stobart, and 8 issues of the Spitfire build. That is 16 issues, so that's a lot of work for me to get around and video, so you're gonna have to be patient with me, because on top of that I'm expecting the Mitsubishi Zero from Agora. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, as for Hachette, I think that is about it for now. I did get a message off Hachette with regards to the gold band around the Titanic ship, because 1 or 2 people have been stressing and worrying about, is it going to be a decal, we're going to have to paint it on. Now as far as I know, and from what I've read, there's no painting at all to do with this partwork. It's not a wooden ship, it's metal, and there will be something. But as for the message, it says, "Hi John, thank you for your message. Unfortunately at this point in time we are unable to confirm what will be sent out with any future issues, but please be assured this will be an accurate build to the Titanic ship. Sorry for any inconvenience caused, but if you did need anything else at all, please don't hesitate to contact us and we'll do our best to help." Now some of you might think, well, you know, that's just standard, and it's customer service reaction. Obviously I've not gone to the technical department about that, but I suppose if I pursued it a little bit further I might be able to get to speak to somebody in the technical department, but I haven't done, because as far as I'm not aware, but I do believe, I don't think that gold band is anything to worry about. So I think some people are just making a fuss for no reason. So just basically be patient and wait and see what happens. I honestly cannot see it being missing, because it just won't be an accurate model in the end, really. So anyway, that's the Titanic. As for anything else with the Hachette, everything's fine. Obviously delivery wise we have got delays simply because of Easter. We know what's going on in China again, so if there is any problems with deliveries other than the logistical, because the ports in Britain are absolutely clogged up as they are elsewhere in the world, and we know about the conflicts in Europe going on as well, you know, it all has a knock-on effect, so you really need to be patient with all of this. But next week and the week after I'm expecting a lot of deliveries, so please be patient with me while I get them all sorted and onto the channel, but it's all good stuff at the end of the day. Now moving on to Ghostbusters Ecto 1. If you like me, you're up to issue 33. Payment for issue 34 has already come out of my account. and a payment for issue 35 has been requested as well. Well, that's rapid style from Eaglemoss. They have done this before, to be honest. The first payment for issue 34 was pending 10 days ago, then it disappeared into the ether, and now it's been debited onto my account, so that's already been paid. And now issue 35 has been requested, which is great. I'm not too fussed about it because I do want to get this build over and done with. Now that should, I think, leave about 7 stages left, so it looks like it's just going to be 37 issues altogether. They've also charged me for another binder, 4th binder, which I don't need. 3 binders is more than enough. There's plenty of room in the 3rd binder. So why they've decided to send out a 4th binder, I don't know. It's just money grabbing, I think, in my mind. So I'll be sending that back as long as it don't cost me anything. So that is Ghostbusters Ecto 1, which is looking absolutely fantastic. I'll put it up on the shelf now because it is quite heavy. My mods are all done on it. I think it's looking absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to get my teeth into it. But it's looking a fantastic model. Obviously we've still got the acrylic top for it as well. Yes, I think I did subscribe to that as well, so that'll be brilliant as well. So fantastic, loving that. And now what else have we got with Eaglemoss? Nothing, but that does lead us on to the Batmobile 1966. There's my new t-shirt, so I'm already waiting for that one. That apparently has been released in May by Eaglemoss, so really looking forward to that. There we go. So I've got the channel set up for it as well, and the intro. You'll love it when you see it. Anyway, well, I hope you do anyway. But there we go. Cracking t-shirt, bought it off Amazon. Yeah, Adam West and Robin. What was he called? I forget, but anyway, we all love Batman. There we go. Now moving on to who have we got next? That's it, Iron Man Fan Home. They're winging the way, the latest issues. They've got 4 issues coming along the way, as well as I think it'll be the 6th stage of the premium build stand. So that's fantastic. There we go, another new t-shirt. This one I got from a place in Bolton Town Centre called Pot Patrol. They are on Facebook. Believe it or not, it cost me £6.75. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the original Iron Man. Brilliant. Dropping the mic. Well, there we go. Looks brilliant. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, Fan Home. What are we up to? 62 up to at the moment. So I've got 63 and 66 on the way. I have been expecting it since Easter. It was sent, I think, around about the 13th or the 15th of April, but because of Easter that's slightly delayed. But Fan Home are brilliant at delivering. They're usually very, very good. It's only a delay because of the 2 bank holidays. Well, there we go. Now who we got next? Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. The Mitsubishi Zero from Agora. Now, funny little story with this one. Pack 10 is on its way, I believe. I've not got the tracking number for that, but I have got a tracking number for a base panel. Now when I received pack 9, the base panel that came with that pack was incorrect. It was actually should have been in pack 10. So I communicated with Agora, told them that they sent me the wrong panel. So, and I did, you know, what we all would do, be as descriptive as possible and let them know exactly what the problem was. So they sent me another panel, but unfortunately it was the wrong panel again. And I thought, oh right, well what can I do here? So I had a look at the email, thought I'll try and do this a little bit better, added a picture to it, sent it off to them, and they assured me, well, the one who read the email actually assured me, he says I've gone out and I picked it myself off the shelf. I thought, brilliant, can't be wrong. Sent it again, it was wrong. So the same panel was wrong again. Come 20th of April, I'd communicated with them again, and this is what I'm expecting today. Another base panel. I'm not expecting pack 10, though it would be more logical to send pack 10 with the base panel, the correct base panel for pack 9, but I don't expect that to happen today because it just says we've shipped you a parcel. Normally when they tell me I'm receiving a pack, it will say pack 9 or whatever, it's on its way and here's a tracking number, but that wasn't in the email. I haven't received it yet. It is expected today, so we'll see. I hope to God it's the correct panel this time, because when I get pack 10 I will have the 4th same panel again, because unless it's wrong in pack 10, and what is in pack 10 should have been in pack 9, and what was in pack 9 should have been in pack 10, which is what I tried to explain to them. Anyway, rather confusing for everybody, but confusing enough for that they sent the wrong panel twice. Anyway, as for that, that should be pack 10. Hopefully that'll be on my channel in the next week or two. If not, it'll be behind the Spitfire anyway. Even though I love the build, and you'll love the stand when it's finished. It's a much better stand than the Hachette Spitfire one. It's made of MDF, so it's a lot more solid. It's square. It is a lot better. Even the lifting devices. I haven't actually done the video yet of it because I was waiting until I completed the actual display stand and then send out a video, but that might be too boring. So what I might do is, when I do get this panel, put it together and then do the video, because I've been doing it piecemeal, and then might put it on my channel. Wait and see anyway. But on saying that, I've got to give Agora a lot of credit, because they do answer emails straight away. The customer service is usually brilliant. They send everything out with a tracking number on special delivery, so it's not cheap. It's not like Eaglemoss where you're waiting forever and a day for a delivery. They send it out as soon as possible, but they're suffering from delivery issues themselves. So you know, I've nothing but praise from really. Just human error is human error, nothing you can do about that. But they are exceptionally good. Anyway, moving on, who we got next? Well, that's it, thankfully. But I must tell you this as well. I've been working on this Spitfire Mark IIA. I have put a picture or two on my community tab. It's not quite finished yet, because annoyingly what has happened to it, the wing, the underside of the wing, I don't know if you can actually see it or not. You can see some blemish there on the paintwork. That's due to adding a decal. I use decal fix. It doesn't like this paint colour, or the Tamiya Sky, and it's ruined the paint there, so I've got to redo that. That's the decal. The biggest problem I had was actually placing it onto the wing, because there are some raised detail on, there you can see this here and here. It's not a flat piece of plastic, so the decal didn't lie flat, and the decal fix made a bit of a mess, as you can see. So this is not going to be finished, even though I only had 6 decals left. You can actually see the rest of it is finished, and it looks pretty good. It does need the panel lines enhancing, bit of weathering on it, but I can't do it now due to that the other one is exactly the same. There's raised detail, the decal doesn't lie flat, it looks absolutely awful. So what I've done, I've ordered a cutting tool, and I'm going to create my own template, and then once I've received them from Amazon, which will be next Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to create a template, and then I'll spray the decals, well, not spray them decals on, I'll make my own decals with airbrushing the correct colours on. That will sort that out. It's just a pain. I've looked on YouTube for other people's builds with the same plane, but they don't have that raised detail on the wings, so I don't know. My solution to it is that just spray paint it, airbrush the actual decal, the white in the middle. I could actually cut the white middle out and apply the blue outer circle on it, so I might do that. Either that, I did pick some paint up today, some Revell paint. I'm not sure if it's dark enough, to be honest, for that, but I didn't pick it up for that purpose anyway. That is the colour underneath. It's not the first time it's reacted with decal fix, but even though it's got a thin gloss coating of varnish on it, it still reacted badly to it. But that is it anyway. It is still looking brilliant though, that plane, but it still needs a little bit of work doing to it. But anyway, that's where we're up to with the channel. Everything's just waiting. There's just been a big lull in deliveries really. Yeah, went shopping this morning, picked up that Funko Verse. I love anything Back to the Future, so we'll play that on holiday when we go on holiday. Anybody who's a Disney Plus fan, Moon Knight, give you a better insight into the Disney Plus series. We got that because even the wife's interested, which shocked me, so that's fantastic. That's from W.H. Smith. But other than that, that is it guys. Been a nice catch up anyway. Hope you like the t-shirts as well. Let's see what else I needed. I need a Titanic t-shirt, that's for definite. That build is coming on fantastic, loving it. Anyway, if you did like that catch up, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Don't know when it'll be, don't know which one it'll be. Hopefully we'll get the Spitfire done pretty quickly. But anyway, keep tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.